Lots of buzz about the Oil Kings, but we're going to start with the Oilers, and it's been a while since the fans of the Oilers have seen this matchup.
Yeah, it's actually almost been a year and a half since the Oilers and Panthers faced each other. Not much bad blood brewing between these clubs, as Florida is already sitting pretty, having clinched its first playoff berth since 2000. In fact, the first period was so uneventful that we'll skip right ahead to the second.
3-on-1 developing. Eberle, Nugent-Hopkins, Jones scores! Ryan Jones! On a sweet feed from Jordan Eberle, opens the scoring. It's 1-0.
Ryan Jones was given a chance on the top line, and it pays off. Oilers have the lead. Doesn't take long for the Panthers to respond. Stephen Weiss to Thomas Fleischmann to Jason Garrison, and we're all tied at 1. Weiss causing more problems for the Oilers. Devin Dubnyk comes out to challenge. It's a risky move, but it works. The third period was just as entertaining as the first. The only note was that Sean Horkoff didn't come out. He's plagued with a bad back. Skipped to overtime. Both Alex Hemsky and Christopher Stieg denied. Even the shootout mirrored the game. No scoring. Now in the fourth round. And it's the Nuge that will come up big for the Oilers. He bangs it home. The Oilers hammer out an ugly 2-1 win. And like Kim mentioned, we've got playoff hockey in the City of Champions. Game 1 in round 1 of the WHL playoffs took place at Rexall tonight. The number 1 seed Edmonton Oil Kings hosting the number 8 seed Kootenay Ice.
Here's a chance with Lazar. 8 to go. Lazar cuts in, snaps the shot. Rebound. They score!
Moroz finds net with 6 seconds left in the first. The Oil Kings are on the board, 1-0. Skip to the third. Tyler Maxwell breaking in with Michael St. Croix. St. Croix buries it for the 2-goal lead. Christian Pelch with a chance, and he takes a couple of slashes. It'll work for something. It draws the penalty. Oil Kings ensuing power play. Great movement. Martin Gernat fires, and St. Croix finds the rebound. The light never goes on, though. The refs review, and the puck never crossed the line. Still 2-0 with 4 to play.
3-on-1 ice. Into the zone, they got Montgomery in front, dropped it back. Brassois blockers the save on Montgomery, and back come the Oil Kings the other way. Here's Lazar, pokes it by Nybrand, gets by Lazar, 3-on-1 with Moroz. Lazar drags, backhander in front, score! Curtis Lazar!
The Oil Kings win their first playoff game in modern franchise history. Laurent Brassois gets the shutout in the 3-0 victory. Here's more from Rexall with Carly Agro.
The Edmonton Oil Kings opened their postseason campaign with a 3-0 shutout win over the defending champs, the Kootenay Ice. Now, on one end of the spectrum, you have 16-year-old Curtis Lazar, who made a difference. The 16-year-old finished the night with a goal and an assist. On the other end, you've got netminder Laurent Brassois, who stopped all 29 of the shots that he faced to earn the shutout on his birthday.
He made a hell of a play on that 3-on-1 there in the third period, and then we came back and scored. So obviously goaltending's huge in the series, and you saw 2 great goaltenders tonight.
The monkeys off the back. I mean, it was we were all pretty nervous going into there. It just shows how tight our conference is.
Yeah, LB was unbelievable tonight. It was also his birthday, so happy birthday to him.
I thought Curtis Lazar was outstanding tonight for a 16-year-old kid out there. He had some great hits. He set up the first goal. He did a great job of going harder than that. You know, that third goal was outstanding. So it's good to see him finding his way a little bit.
Just go out and take it like it's my last shift and treat everything like it's a do-or-die situation, and it's been working the last couple of games.
It's unbelievable. I can't give enough thanks to all the fans that came out and supported us. You guys are crazy. It's awesome. Keep it coming, because hopefully we can keep on winning here.
So the Oil Kings pull off the win in Game 1 in front of a record-setting crowd here at Rexall Place. 8,939 fans were on hand. Now, going into Game 2, head coach Derek Laxdal said after going 0 for 6 on the man advantage, that is an area of the Oil Kings game that must improve. At Rexall Place for CTV Sports, I'm Carly Agro.
Canada had a must-win situation at the Women's World Curling Championships this afternoon. Heather Nedowen's Edmonton rink dropped a pair of games on the final day of round-robin play and was forced to take the long way into the playoffs, facing the U.S. for the 4th and final playoff spot. Allison Pottinger and her U.S. rink, winners of 7 straight, heading into the tiebreaker. Scoreless in the second end. Canada sitting 3. Pottinger flashes on the double takeout attempt. It's a costly error by the American skip. So Canada with the hammer and a chance for a huge 4. Nedowen draws full 8 foot. It's a huge start And Canada goes up 4-0. 4-1 in the fourth. Nedwin with the hammer once again, needing a takeout for 2. All the way, and it'll be another deuce, 6-1 Canada. They'd exchange deuces in 8 and 9, the U.S. needing 2 to send it to extras. Nedwin with hammer. And the single takeout will do it. Canada hangs on to win 9-8, advancing to tomorrow afternoon's Page playoff, where they'll face Korea.
No, I didn't have a good day on Thursday. I didn't show up, and the team needed me, and I just said today I needed to play well, and I thought as a whole the team played really well. I had opportunities to make shots today, and I think we nailed them as a team.
More playoff hockey to take part in. Round 1 of the AJHL playoffs is underway. We catch up in Spruce Grove, where the Saints and head coach Jason McKee host the Fort McMurray Oil Barons and McKee's former junior head coach, Gord Thibodeau. Nearing the end of the first, Justin Rose breaking in with Killian Hunt. Rose with the feed, and Hunt opens the scoring. Fort McMurray on the board first, 1-0. A scoreless second brings us to a high-energy third. Joshua Lazowski sets up Matthew Benning, and he fires it home. Spruce is on the board. It's a tie game. Lazowski in again, and he wires one past Brody Hoffman. Saints take their first lead over the Oil Barons. Hometown fans are loving this one, and they'll add one more for good measure. This one is courtesy Justin Rose. Spruce leads the series 1-0. Tough loss for the Nate Ooks tonight in the ACAC Championship Final Series. They took the Augustana Vikings to double overtime and lost 3-2. Augustana wins the best-of-5 series 3-1. Second round of the Arnold Palmer Invitational at Bay Hill. Tiger Woods was on fire early on. 4 consecutive birdies on the front. Runs into trouble on the 10th. Gets a lucky bounce, though. Off the fence, and it leaves him a shot. He clears the gallery and the bunker for a great save. He pars that to stay at 7 under. Par 5 16th. And he's pouty about this one. It does clear the water, though. He'll 2-putt, and that gets him a bird. Tiger finishes leading at 10 under. He is tied with Charlie Wee.
Doesn't look happy.
No, he's not happy at all with it, but who throws their club down like that and wrecks the grass for everybody else?
Poor sport. That's who.
Yeah, I'll
stay
say.
with.